Now broadcasting. Continue. Oh, I'm breathing hard because my dog got on me and just laid on top of me, and this dog is like 60 pounds. I felt like I was being deflated like a whoopee cushion. Except instead of a high-pitched whine, it was a very guttural groan. But anyway, okay. Oh, shake it off. And also get the stupid Twitch app up. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Fuck if I remember what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, we're gonna go... Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, no more side cases. So we gotta... we gotta... run the jewels, so to speak. Let's go around. We haven't gone this side yet before. Something new and unusual. Do I have... Yeah, I've got plenty of grenades, so if I get beset by a big boy, I can rebuff him. No, big boy. No. He's just working it. Oh, okay. So we know those respawn. Even though I've already done the quest. I mean, I didn't need to know that, but it's good to know. Just for intellectual curiosity type of thing. You know? Always gotta keep those intellectuals curious. I'm just having a fight over canned goods. Okay. He's somewhere around here. Huh? Ooh. Can't carry anymore, whatever that is. Alright, well, that was a nice detour. Useless, but a nice one. Alright. No H. H. H-E-H. He lives on Eastern Reed Heights on Museum Avenue, between Communion and Elog. That's Elog. And this is Communion. So... yeah, that's the useless one. No. No. I don't know. I'm starting to try to think, you know, vertically. As if this is Dishonored. Ooh, I should play Dishonored. No, I have to play Elden Ring when I'm done with this. Okay, here we go.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
I'm curious.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
And what's gonna spawn? Alright. I think it spawned. Doesn't mean something won't. Alright.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Yeah. I'm gonna end up throwing a fucking grenade at him if he doesn't pop out soon. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. My fellow Oakmonters. From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Oh. Let's make Oakmont great again. Okay, folks. This is who we're dealing with.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Wait. I need to look at it again.
Planning to become the Prince of Oakmont?
Easy reading series.
Some light reading.
It's abridged. It's abridged with pictures if it's an easy reading series.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Ooh, catty. Okie dokie. Huh?
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Alright, is there anything else? Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders have show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. We already dealt with her.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means. But otherwise, you'll have my full assistance. Throgmorton. Throgmorton. Everybody's racist.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Robert? Throgmorton?
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Uh-huh.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Okay,
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over. Where's my dang tie? Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Oh, okay.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, get these out of my sight. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet. The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Where's my Get these out of my sight, Robert! Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Key evidence. But we don't have all of it. Wait, Mind Palace. Alright. Got the bloodied clothes. Oh. Some rando. Alright.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Alright. Okay. And people are just walking in and walking out, okay. Where's the last bit of evidence? Yeah, because it's still yellow. Oh, do I have to look it up? I don't want to look it up. For once, we just find it without me having to look it up.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Oh, fine, I'll look it up. Where's my tablet? I'm so annoyed. Alright, we already did open house. I don't need to have open house anymore. We're at self-defense. Search Pierce's apartment. Posters, book about the prince. in a frame on the wall. New candidate for mayor. I don't think I did that one, so...
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Oh. Altamira, blah blah blah. Alright, got it. All evidence collected. So freaking annoying. Alright. Now we gotta go to City Hall. And nothing spawned. Absolutely fantastic that they decided to subvert that by going, oh, well, something can smell the blood and come knocking. And then you're all tense. And then, nah. No need. The creatures are bored of us, Charles. They're not interested in anything we have to say or do. They hunger for our flesh no longer. Such sad, piteous creatures we are. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Okay, City Hall's right across the way. But he's there. So, is he inside or outside? Let's find out. I'm gonna find Oakmont Trump. Well, that's a newspaper. Here he is. A fucking troglodyte.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmonters know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
Wasn't me.
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Alright.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually, take this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in her drink or something.
Your wish is my command. Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Alright. Strychnine, huh? Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Wait, marriage license would be in this. Marriage license would be in. I should find a. I should check City Hall. I mean, I'm here. Citizens after the flood. Newcomers. Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane residing at the Revenue House in the corner of United in Marriage. Marriage license. Alright. So I can find him. Alright. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, hold on. Let me look at the thing. Because there's 2 achievements to get. Meeting with peers. Okay. I don't... Alright, so we're gonna go deal with the mother first. We don't... Whoops. We don't need to do it. We can just skip it. But... Northern Old Grove. Northern Old Grove. But, you know, if we're gonna get the achievement for getting everything Oakland has to offer, we have to do it. So she's Beacon Street near Bullock. This is Bullock. Is that Beacon? Yeah, I'm facing the right way. Okay. Alright, so it's one of these. Oh. Here it is. Well, thanks for making it easy. My baby boy.
My baby boy? Seriously? He's 30 there.
Mabel, I feel so bitter. Milton almost forgot his poor old mother. I did everything for him. I bought him any toy he wanted. I spent all my evenings with him. I never remarried after his father died, just so my son could have all my attention. And what do I get in return? He hardly ever pays me a visit. Mabel, he'll break my heart one day.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Eh. Alright. She's upset.
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh, no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Ma'am, that's a most generous offer. So why do I sense a quid pro quo?
Oh, no. Well, I did hear something rustling around, but I'm sure it's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
Bye.
Good luck.
Good luck. Can't believe she was gonna send me in there without telling me. What an absolute bitch. I'm not gonna feel bad about killing her. Shit. That was annoying. I still don't trust that a big boy isn't gonna spawn. Ran through.
Boy, that is a fortune's worth of wine. I hope some of the bottles survived. This is not the Chianti I'm looking for.
Or the droid.
This is not the Chianti I'm looking for. This is not the Chianti I'm looking for.
Alright. Wait. Oh. Woo. I still don't trust that a big boy isn't gonna spawn down here. Yeah.
Nice wine she's got here. No one will notice if I had a dash of something else. Okay. This much strychnine would be enough to kill a horse.
So just about enough for her. Alright, no big boy spawned. Did I get lucky? Oh, I've got messages. That bad boy was a bullet sponge, yeah. So... I think we're, yeah, already cleared out those. Alright, we're running. We're running. Oh, rifle cartridge. Cool. Creepy.
Here's the Chianti, and I've dealt with the cellar.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. So brave and handsome. Let us begin.
May I offer a toast?
Please do.
To your good health.
Why, thank you. Perhaps I waited too long to open this bottle. It tastes off. Oh, Charles, I don't feel well.
Okay, got a trophy. Crime, no punishment. Oh, what the fuck? Where's her... No! Granny got great gams. No. That's horrible. No. I can see inside her model, I think. Shit. Granny got great gams. Okay, green. Okay. Alright. Alright, Eastern shells. Just, killed a lady and then on with the huge powder house and orchid. This is powder house, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. Alright. Why did your dress do that? This makes Charles look really terrible. Yeah. I hope, he wiped down everything inside so none of his fingerprints are left, because this is gonna look really freaking bad. But, I kind of figure if they have, I think I've already said this on one of the streams, that if they have an achievement for it, I figure it's canonical. So, like, in Dishonored, Corvo spares Dowd, because it's canonical. There's an achievement for it. Lots of other stuff. So here, he kills a grandmother. He's a little wretch. I didn't get anything. Alright. What's this? Orchid. Alright, next one over. Looking for an H. Wait, is that a box? And all my hopes and dreams amount to nothing. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Hot, hot, hot. Too hot to handle. Oh, it's over here.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't have a way to pick locks, you know?
Are you
Oh,
Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't
oh,
want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
you know what? I just noticed. I think Charles's beard is coming in. As he goes mad, his beard gets scruffier.
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
That little finger I see behind him.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Pause it. I need to look at this real quick. Alright, finding the newcomer. Rescuing the family. That's what I just said we were going to do. Alright, Okay. So there's no, I can basically do whichever I want, but I get more XP if I help because I'm investigating shit, so.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Thingy!
Still has a wedding ring on. What?
Seems like you're liking to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Who the hell cuts off a finger? I don't know. The ghoul in Fallout bites him off.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Okay.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Don't worry, Charles. Your spade is much prettier than that one. Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me a collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing. He said get lost. And today... Yellow scarf.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Don't sound so sad about it.
This door will be hard to fix.
Just replace it. Just replace it. Okay.
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Alright.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Martin.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Alright. And over here.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Alright,
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
okay.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Okay. Okay. Something's gonna spawn. Okay, no big boy. I was seriously expecting a big boy. I'm still expecting a big boy. Okay.
Let's see what he's got in here.
And okay. A map.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
You sure about that? Alright, let's... Surprised we didn't get a big boy there. I'm so certain there's gonna be a big boy. Okay. Alcohol and coil springs. And there's nothing else? Oh, right here. Oh. Oh. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, standing in a row. Thick ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a fist. The thicker the wrist is what the... I don't remember what the what said. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Nom 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 nom. Unenviable fate. Nom 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 nom.
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Huh?
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Alright. Mind Palace. Alright. Eel Street, Salvation Harbor. This is Skipper and Eel. Here's Eel. That's Silver. Okay, I'm right, Eel. Here's Skipper. All right. All right. I gotta get the last bit of what's a doodle. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, well, let's see if I missed something up here. I don't want to have to look it up again.
What am I to do now?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially. Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Alright, that wasn't it. They're pretty well off if the kid has his own room, essentially.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Perv.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Cranky, cranky. Alright.
This door will be hard to fix.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Alright. Casually picking up a boot with a leg in it. Yeah, he just, peer down into the boot and examine all the bone and sinew sticking out. I'm not doing too great finding all the different evidence. Alright, alright. Leg trap. Bottle of wine in the kitchen. Look at the bottle of wine in the kitchen. I already did. Look at the boards in the kitchen. I did that. Okay. Joy, bloody shovel, green door, boards, gramophone. I got it all. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I missed something.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, there's literally no other anything down here. Look at the wine. Look at the flower. Wait. No. Oh, this is obnoxious. Look at the boards. Okay, that didn't trigger it. So do I have something? Okay. Ugh.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
No dust. Oh, this is
This floor would be hard
obnoxious.
to fix.
Back to the stupid tablet. Boards in the kitchen. Bottle of wine. Okay. Diary. Bloodstain on the carpet. Michael's diary. Poster of joy. Bloody shovel. Green broken green door. Look at the boards on the broken piece of floor. Okay. Okay, key evidence for Carpenter Manor, Oakmont Chronicle, apartment in Milton Pierce. Did that. Conversation. Broken door, writing on the wall. Ransom note. Record player replaced. Dead body. We looked at everything. Why isn't it? Do I get a different... After I find the family? Sorry guys, I have to find this. Okay. Alright. So that's the issue, is that I have to go and save the family first, then I can 100% this location. They basically make it so that you have to 100% the location before you leave, and yet... Okay. I just wasted how much time? Whatever. Sticks in my craw to... leave a place, but whatever. I guess I figure you'll just get frustrated and persist and then be pleasantly surprised when you actually do manage to finish it, huh? Whatever. It's bullshit. Okay, not this intersection, but next one. Sway, 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 sway. Okay.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Just call, mister. Eh. Hey, save. Am I in the right place? No, this is the right place. We remember that logo? I remember that logo. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, I didn't waste my grenades. Shell casings, gunpowder. Yeah, somebody's car alarm's going off on the street. Ooh, some titty woman. Big titty women. Okay, that map evidence is annoying me. So we're taking that down. Alright. They all praying?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Don't call me boy.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Okay, killed them all. Okay. Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman disturbed by out in Metton's mouth was casting out the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. George Cavendish, wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Okay. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do everything he's told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Things to be told to Graham. What? What? Piece of paper written coordinates.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Okay. Proposal proved too tempting to resist. I'll tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Old key. The fuck? Hi, kid.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Alright. Key evidence. All evidence.
Have you come to save us?
Yeah. I like your little, flapper headband, honey. Oh, green. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Yellow King guy, who I still maintain is Nyarlo the Hotep. Goody. Do not remember how to pronounce his name, but whatever. Life is rough all over. Okay. Go down this way. Don't stand under there, dude. You're gonna get... Oh. So it doesn't bother me on the... Alright. It's this way, right? Yeah. Because that whole Nyarlo Hotep's whole thing is to sow chaos. His whole thing is to be master manipulator in a suit. It has to be him. It absolutely has to be him. I'm just more and more convinced. With every single little thing they come up with. Okay.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Okay. I can use it to free myself from charges if I presented the coroner's task as admission of someone else's guilt. Okay. I'm glad glad I don't have to turn that guy in. Wait, I don't have, yet again, I don't have all of the...
What am I to do now?
I still don't have all of the... It's still not 100%. Key evidence collected.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
What? Where? Ah, boy. And I don't. Fucking Christ.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Alright. Alright.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Come on. Excuse me. God, this is obnoxious. God, those lumbering big boys can really hustle up the stairs, can't they?
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Yeah?
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Come on.
This door will be hard to fix.
I'm gonna be so pissed if this thing is bugged and I can't get the last bit of evidence.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Alright. Hold on a second. Sinking city self-defense 100% buyers. A bucket on the left of the bed, and there's a letter inside of it. Oh, are you serious? Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping a second husband would be better than the stumblebum you first married, and more importantly, a local. Are you fucking shitting me? I just spent how much time and energy? Okay. Well, thank you, random Redditor, for just somebody screaming that somebody screaming that they've been over the place with a fine-tooth comb and can't find it, and somebody just replied, bucket, left of bed, letter inside it. It's like they knew very well what that bullshit was. Alright. Let's go plant the gun on Myers. Wait. Yeah, if I have run into a big boy, I've got enough. Okay, I can take that out. Alright, and now I need to fast travel. Yeah, now Pierce's basement. Trolled by a bucket. Finally got your big boy attack. Yeah. Alright, this way? Yeah. I'm just like going, why is there nothing popping up? Oh, so I can see where I'm going. That's because I didn't bother putting a flag on there. The flags show up. The other ones you have to be in the vicinity. So like those little magnifying glasses are starting to show up because... Alright. Alright, so now we're definitely gonna get a big boy down. Somebody. We should get big boy. Oh, where's the entrance? Is this it? Yeah. No, he's upstairs. Alright, well, let's kill it. Where is it? Okay. He just wasn't showing up. Fucking A. All evidence collected. We're in the green. Oh, this one. It'd be help if I just, actually. Anyway, let's loot. Okay, now we go back to Carpenter Manor and tell them. Oh yeah, I totally found the evidence. Alright. Was there anything to loot in that apartment that I just completely glossed over? Oh, can't carry anymore. Okay. Okay, more shell casings. And gunpowder. Yay! Okay, did that. Bye! Now we go back to the carpenter joint, which is this way? Yeah. Can never get my bearings in this stupid game. Alright, we are framing a man for murder. Because he's a dick. And a politician. I am always all for framing politicians for murder, because generally it's not so much framing as it is just exposing truth. Eat the rich, etc., etc., etc. Alright. Okay. Carpenter is over here. Carpenter. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okie. Okay, I did get 100% everywhere. That's green. These are green. That's green. I'm just making sure, because I'm paranoid. That's green. That's green. Super green. Super green. All green. Okay, let's go frame a man for murder. Alright.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
Bye. Eerie feeling. Okay.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Huh. Guy has to be an eldritch creature. Nobody can pull that kind of shit off without being an eldritch creature. If it turns out he's just like Magician Joe, who got into his books a little too much, I'm going to be super pissed because this guy has to be in Nyarlathotep. I probably am still mispronouncing his name, but still. The dude. Agent of Chaos. Asshole Supreme. Has to be him. I named my damn Steam Deck after him. Except I changed one of the letters so that it's Nyarlathotep. Because because Steam Deck is cat girl. Yeah. Showcasings. Alright. Yeah. Let's go check this out. Alright. Hello, dipshit. Oh, all the little red. Christ, that's a rusty sink. Somebody's making whale song. Oh, guilty conscience. Doggy paddle! Doggy paddle! Doggy paddle! Ugh. That's a new kind of mold. Well, there he is.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
Force ghost.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene. What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Maybe he's Hester because of his suit color? Is there a Hester in the I don't know, I guess maybe there is. Alright. I got the trophy for killing him. Well, nobody came running, even though I just fired a battle rifle. Can't carry anymore. Alright, I just wasted cordite on this guy. Alright, gunpowder.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
No, you're not. I just killed somebody up in your in your room, and you didn't hear a damn thing. You're not watching me at all. Oh, go. Apparently, I also stole his clothing. I was gonna come running on account of all the casual street murder no one cares about. True. Very, very true. Alright. Buried secrets. Reed Heights. Helig and Hale. Is Helig? On Lumbert. Between Helig and Hale. Oh, so over here somewhere. Alright. You know what? Let's go loot. Let's go loot some things. Okay, we'll go loot the boxes in the church. There they are. Okay. Let's go loot all the stuff here because I need more cordite to make more grenades. Since I wasted my grenades, I keep lobbing them over the fucking creature, and then I have to use submachine guns. Hee hee ho ho. Can't carry anymore. Shell casings, gunpowder, good, good. Shell casings, good, yes. Me likey. Shell casings, gunpowder, yes, me likey. Okay, and go loot that box. It's in the pestilence zone. That I like to go to all the time. And so long as I have at least two grenades, I'll be happy. Okay, we're going to fast travel to here. Now we can go to this Hill guy's house. Joseph Hill. Joe Hill. Stephen King's son? You know, maybe Stephen King's son took the name from a Lovecraft story, because that's not his actual name. His name is Joe King, I think. I don't actually know what his name is. I know his last name is not actually Hill. I mean, good for him for breaking out of his father's shadow. And, he's not exactly my favorite writer. I remember getting really pissed about the cop-out ending for Lock and Key. And his books, I could never really... I mean, he knows what he's doing. It's just they're not to my taste. That's as far as I should probably say it. Okay. Alright, so... I don't have enough cordite. Shit. Another place I can loot. Yeah, you know what? Let's go up into the pestilence area up here because I recall along the wall they had a couple of really interesting boxes. And hopefully nothing will spawn. Hopefully that boss fight won't pop up again. Dude is clearly deaf then, yeah. That's an awfully big bench for such a little man. I think the asset got a lot bigger than it's supposed to be when it populated. As you know, these are the normal size benches. That bench over there was big. It's for big people. Going the right way? Yeah, going the right way. Big asses. crunching it down. Alright, boxes, boxes, boxes. I want cordite, cordite, cordite. Alright, there's only one box. Thought there was two. Maybe there was something else I was thinking of. Okay. Uppies, uppies, uppies. Okay, be quick before something spawns. Alright, well I got some... I think I got some rifle ammo. Alright, well that's just gonna have to do it. What time is it? I've got 12 minutes left. No, I'm not going in there again. This isn't the right street anyway. I need to go up one. For my luck, one of those big boys would spawn and I don't even have enough ammo. I'd waste ammo on him. Alright, he lives somewhere over here. On this street. It's probably this stupid white door, apparently. If they don't gonna bother putting an H on it, what they do is they make it pristine white. Oh. We're saving. Just in case. Hey. Ah.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Alright. Oh, okay. Good. Cordite. Okay. Whoa! The fuck was that? Just killed some freaky lady? And who are you?
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us.
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself.
And she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill him later.
To not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and various academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katiganar, it precedes us all.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Alright.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Just gonna steal all his shit while he stands there. Alright, I gotta... Can't carry anymore, okay. Last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. And the hill. Okay, here's a daddy.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Alright. Yeah. More cordite. Alright. Cordite. Alright. Just in case a big boy spawns. Oh, I should probably save it. Oh, and alright. Well, something's gonna spawn. Ah, crap. Die! Christ alive, that was a waste. What was the musical sting for?
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds.
Alright.
Did it just twitch? Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Okay. It just said all evidence collected, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, then I'm getting out of here. I'm not gonna bother. I have to come back and talk to this guy anyway, so I can make use of, you know. It is 8 o'clock. Really dropped the savages bit, huh? Yeah. They're staying true to Lovecraft, which is one of the reasons why I never really got into reading Lovecraft. It's because Lovecraft was xenophobic to the max. Okay, Salvation Harbor vampires. That means we should... Well, we're gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna do the fast travel right outside. The fast travel closest to the newspaper. And if the newspaper doesn't have it, then the police. Or you know, maybe the police department. Salvation Harbor vampire. Maybe the police department would have it. Well, we'll figure it out. But yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, if you just want a succinct way of finding out exactly how bad H.P. Lovecraft is, just Google what he named his cat. I had to tell that to somebody I know on Steam, and he was just like, oh, well, you know, product of our time, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, excuse me? Did you know what he named his cat? And he's like, no. And I was like, Google it, because I'm not saying it. The censors, the online censors will capture what I'm saying and think I'm giving hate speech. And he was like, oh. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. But yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. All of this is basically him just being, you know, in New England, hence all the water and shit, and just terrified of everything. But I like what people make of it. Like, they take the world building and just have fun with it. Alright. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, guys. We're done for today. Next time we will proceed. But I think this is the penultimate chapter, according to the list that I looked at. So we're getting close to the end. That cat with its terrible name, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Anyway, see you next time where we go do more shit. Hooray! Anyway, yeah, bye.